fiction. It's too unbelievable to be true.
That's how Mojave County investigator Lori Miller felt as she worked this case out of Dolan Springs. It all started with a discovery in August of 2021.
This poor gentleman was just working in his yard up there in Dolan Springs when he decided there was some concrete next to his garage that he wanted to break up.
That man discovering human remains, the sheriff's office started working with multiple partners, including a lab in Texas, trying to ID the man, learning his cause of death, a gunshot wound to the head.
Through Othram and Project Grace, they funded a forensic genetic genealogy investigation, which we worked since 2023 on it and just could not find anybody who was even a close match.
Instead, a Facebook post asking for tips propelled the case forward, with Miller getting a message in July.
And there was a voicemail message by a woman who said, "I think I might know who your John Doe is." She started, reciting this story where my mom and my dad lived up on North. There was a guy named Chet.
That woman's parents, B and Alvin Hamilton, who have both passed away. Miller says they owned the property where the doe was found back in 1999. Also living with them at that time, a man named Chester or Chet Williams, who had been there one day and gone the next.
But we always thought it was strange because he was a musician. He left all of his equipment.
Using this information, MCSO worked with the family and Othram to positively ID the 52-year-old.
I located one of the sons, and he told me the story that he had gone to Las Vegas first, then had returned to Pennsylvania with this woman who he called B. Hamilton, and called her his significant other, then returned back to Dolan Springs.
Today, do you think B and Alvin would be suspects?
Certainly be a mandated follow-up investigation and interview, because if you look at it, all the evidence points, in that direction.